Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to the final episode of my Medieval 2 Teutonic Order campaign, playing on the Medieval 2 Kingdoms expansion Teutonic campaign. So we're about to hit our victory conditions. We currently control 32 regions. We need 35, including the specific settlements. Novgorod, Kiev, as you see on screen. So we've got two full stacks here with Philip. About to push on Novgorod. Down in Kiev at the Mongols. We're about to push with Wolfgang, and then over in the west, we're about to push with Arnold. We'll have a chance of using these cannons as well. Sweden, wise, we've taken a lot of rebel territory, but diplomacy, guys. Let's have a look. An interesting development has happened. A little bit of turn of events. We're currently at war with Denmark, Poland, and the Mongols. They actually declared war on me. They broke their alliance and betrayed me once I finished off the Republic of Novgorod. If you haven't gone to watch the last episode, highly recommend you do. We managed to reaffirm our alliance with the Holy Roman Empire. It's been going back and forth. It's quite interesting, to be perfectly honest. But I didn't imagine this was going to be a very long campaign, as I did say. What's this, part 7? We finished off Lithuania and the Republic of Novgorod, and we will be finishing off the campaign and winning it today, getting our specific settlements. Now, I want to play one of the battles, so let's have a look. Do we have... I'm just looking. In an interesting turn of events, the Danish took Novgorod pretty early on. From the Republic of Novgorod, obviously. So, that's a cool battle. I think Kiev is the one we're going to auto-resolve. 3 units, 1 in the field. But playing one against the Polish could be quite cool. Depending on actually how long they go for, we could actually play 2 of them. So we'll take Kiev here with Wolfgang. Night attack. Clear victory. 72 men lost with Wolfgang. We will execute and we will sack. Sorry, we're not going to sack. We're going to exterminate the populace at Kiev. Rally back up. Doesn't really matter if we repair. Okay, we'll play the battle against the Polish first, because I want to play with the cannons. We haven't fought with cannons in this so far. Alright, it's going to be risky. 8-1. Joachim. 2 units of catapults, 2 units of trebuchet, crossbow militia, dismounted Polish nobles. They should put up a pretty good fight. 10 attack, 15 defense. Still not as good as my order spearmen, but let's fight this on the field. We do have reinforcement. But guys, if you are still enjoying the Teutonic Order campaign and want to support the last episode, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Would really much appreciate it. And if you haven't already followed me on my social media links and you want to stay connected to me, you're most welcome to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram in the description below. So, I don't know why that advisor is coming up. This is going to be interesting, seeing as we don't have any siege equipment, so we're going to have to be very careful with this cannon. We're just going to have to hope that it can bring down the gateway. I think we're better off aiming at the gateway, because it's probably the weaker than actually a piece of wall. So I'll put my units there. Mind you, we're going to be funneled in there as well, aren't we? Okay, so we'll try get it on a best of an angle as possible. Try get it as straight as possible. But also, I can't afford to lose the cannons there. I don't think we're going to get much better than that shot. So, let's cross our fingers. Hope we can take down the gateway. If we can't, we're going to be in a terrible position. So do we have to move up or what? No, we should be pretty well right. Reinforcements are deploying behind my allies. There's actually nobody garrisoning. But let's see how accurate this is and how many we've hit. So have we hit the gateway? I think we're too far away to actually see the damage. It will pop up on screen, but here's Arnold. His first command, taking the Polish... I'm not entirely sure if it's the capital, but it's a major city in Poland, of course. So it starts speeding things up. Gateway has been broken. Good. Perfect. Perfect. We shall hold. Let's take out a piece of wall. What's a good piece of wall to take out? Probably this. Take out that. Right, men, I want you to be pretty careful here. So you guys can fall up. I don't want any friendly fire to happen. Follow you this side here. This group. Because I don't want you to get in the way. So, yep, we need to get in there and we need to start wrecking shop. It has been angled a lot more, so that's fine. But yeah, get across. Except for that unit. Go here. You gonna take down the wall, you stupid buggers? Come on, let's attack them. Come on. Okay, we should be fine now. So what have they got in their town square? They're Polish knights. Well, they're spearmen. Some halberdiers. Skirmishers and then their cavalry unit. Our first battle against the Polish. Let's see how they hold up to the test. That's a 12% hit with only one cannon firing. The gateway is ours. Let's push in. Yeah, depending on how long this battle goes, I could quite possibly do the Battle of Novgorod, seeing as it's our first battle against the Polish. And our first battle against the Danish. So I want to start a flanking maneuver, if I can. So get you two to go over there and be grouped. Then get you two to go over here and to be grouped. Everybody else in the causeway here. Push for the town square. They are sort of shaken. Yeah. I don't know if it's even a point of trying to bring down that other piece of wall. Is there a way in through there? Yeah, it's a little bit of a shortcut there, I guess. Sort of ungroup them there. Oh, engage the trebuchet before they start getting some pot shots off. They've sort of cornered me in here, of course. Those crossbowmen aren't going to hold up, but the dismounted Polish nobles will. Let's engage the trebuchet. Oh, watch out. Oh, a couple of my sword brethren got nicked there. Where was that from? Trebuchet scattered all around the city. Deceitful fucking Polish. It's fine, okay. It's fine, I'm fine. We're taking out most of the trebuchet units anyway, though. We'll engage that piece of trebuchet unit here, that piece of siege equipment. There is a unit of cavalry going across though, so we just need to keep an eye out on that. Once we push through this trebuchet unit, we'll be able to start getting a flanking maneuver. Where did that cavalry unit go? It must have doubled back. Really nice city, to be honest, that would be ours. But as this is the final episode, I will be replacing this campaign with another one. Not entirely sure what just yet. Oh no, hit the cavalry coming. Oh, let me know in the comments Doesn't necessarily have to be Medieval 2. I was umming and ahhing the idea of maybe doing some more Medieval 2 expansions. We've still nearly broken down that piece of wall. I forgot to stop the order. Yeah, could play as the Americas, Britain, the Britannia. Expansion could play the Crusades. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be Medieval 2 at all. It could be another Total War campaign. But let me know in the comments. They're pushing their halberdiers up. They're going to slow us down. But we've broken through that piece of wall. Get my cannons to halt and push back. So at the moment, nothing really tactically is happening. So we're going to quickly speed it up a bit. That trebuchet unit has been broken. Still continuing just to push straight up the guts. How are my spear units over here engaging that trebuchet and the cavalry? So we broke that unit of cavalry. It was only missile. I wouldn't have thought they would have stood up much. The trebuchet sort of garrison didn't do too well as well. Hopefully we can get rid of these skirmishes and then we can initiate the countdown. Because then we can save a lot more lives, which we have. So let's hit that unit there. Coming back. Come on, swing around and then get this unit in here. Have we destroyed the trebuchet unit? Not entirely. But now with that, they've fallen back. We've lost 7% to their 32. The countdown is still initiated, but it's gone now, unfortunately. Damn it. Why isn't my reinforcements coming in? Guess I don't want to trek all the way to the other side of the battlefield. Their cannons haven't really been doing... Oh, they have been. They've been trying to break down that piece of wall. Got to give that to them, I guess. Maybe if we can try kill the general, we might be able to cause a rout. How are we going for time? 13 minutes, so not too bad. Engage the catapults there.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Because they could cause some damage if we're not careful. The Polish are holding off. Be interesting to see how the Danish go. But thoroughly enjoyed this campaign. Been a lot of fun, a lot of difference. It's just shows how well Medieval 2 just holds up. Superbly. Okay, we're about to lose this unit here. It's been routed. 14% to their 60. It just shows how much as well. Keep on saying shows. Comparing the Polish army builds to the pagans, Lithuania and Novgorod. They're doing a lot better, obviously, just with their units. The Polish, the Holy Roman Empire, the Danish, the Viking factions, somewhat. They've got some better units. But the Lithuanians and the Republic of Novgorod really should have tried to fight me in the field instead of holding up in their castles, which they did. Which is one of their big mistakes. We need to get rid of this catapult, I thought. I got rid of it. If we can sort of push up to it, it might sort of stop it. Because what's going to happen here is if we don't push past, there's going to be a problem because we're going to lose a lot of men. See if we can just brush past them and get into the town square. Good, we can initiate the countdown. That push worked well. Push, man, come on. A brave men of the Teutonic Order. Let's kill these. They're not pagans, obviously, but these scumbags. I don't know, they betrayed us. They should be dealt with swiftly. Backstabbing scumbags. We need to engage those crossbowmen because they're getting some decent shots off there. 20%. We killed the enemy general. 1 more minute remaining. But look at the bloodbath. It's starting to piss down with rain at my house. So my apologies if I can hear that in the background. I do have like noise cancelling software, but I don't know how well that is equipped with a tin roof. Crossbow militia and the catapults. 10 seconds remaining. We've taken the settlement. Arnold deployed 2,227. I like how that was 2,227. We lost 780 men. Frederick, who didn't kill anyone, lost 73 men due to arrow fire. That's ridiculous. The Polish deployed 1,221 and lost 1,212. The reinforcements deployed 41. Order Spearmen 307. They were the, basically, I would say unsung, but they were the sung heroes. Just look at the Lithuanians there. If they had time to build up and get some decent technologies, they might have stood a fight. But we hit them hard. 51 turns into the campaign. It has worked out tremendously for us. Relationships worsen with Poland. Huh. The Holy Roman Empire has... I don't know, how is the Holy Roman Empire? We will do a toggle foe to see how the world has developed. We need one more region, and that is Novgorod. 17 minutes. Let's obviously start the siege. What is the order resolve? 4-1. 46,000 roughly loyal men of the Teutonic Order against just under 2,000 loyal Danish Vikings. I don't know if we should auto resolve it or play it. Let's do a save while I'm thinking. Nah, let's auto resolve it. Let's end the campaign and recap. A clear victory. Holy shit. Philip lost 1,120. 213 men. I feel like it would have been exact same as the Polish battle. Would have been a like stock standard similar battle. But hey, you can't please everyone. I do apologise if you... I don't know. Didn't want me to do that. But regardless, we've won. Lost probably a lot more casualties. Compared, we lost 700 in the last, but we will exterminate, and we have won the campaign. 35 regions controlled. We've eliminated Lithuania and have all the specific settlements. We have taken Novgorod, Kiev in a swift but successful attempt. So let's do a toggle foe. And let's see how the world sort of shaped up a bit. Okay, so we have our huge chunk, of course. Denmark still holds a couple of settlements in the north there. Abo didn't get taken. Having those holdings in Sweden really did help us. Gothenburg, Kalmar, Skara, Uppsala. The Kingdom of Norway have 2 regions. Denmark still obviously hold Roskilde. Aarhus, Hamburg, Hanover. So the Holy Roman Empire actually lost Hanover. They still hold Stettin, Prague, and a couple of territories. The Mongolians let that lapse. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. and the series. Thank you very much for watching. Just want to thank each and every one of you who have liked, favorited, commented, and subscribed. I really do appreciate it. Really fun campaign, something a little bit different. Whether or not I go back to more Kingdoms expansions, maybe play as the Americas, Britannia, or Crusades, let me know in the comments. Like I said, I didn't expect this campaign to go for very long, but it was still a hell of a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you once again. Okay, let me know in the comments what you'd like to replace this. Doesn't also necessarily have to be Medieval 2, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. This campaign's been a blast. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.